I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna...
Welcome everybody to the Salesian Sunday Night Good Night. Now, since this is our first one, a lot of you are probably wondering what exactly is a good night. So I'm here to tell you tonight that a good night is a moral or a virtue that we tell a story or a thought, and just explaining a good thought to carry with you throughout the night or throughout the day. And I'm accompanied here by a good friend, my good friend Mel. Mel, where are you, Mel?
Hey, I'm over here.
Whoa! What's up, Mel?
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, that hurt a little.
So
Okay.
Mel, do you know who started the good night?
Oh, Don Bosco.
You would think it was Don Bosco, but actually, it's his mother, Mama Margaret.
Really?
This beautiful woman right here, Mama Margaret, she started it when they were way back in the Voldoco Oratory.
Really?
Yes, they took in a young boy, good Christians that they were. They fed him some food, and they gave him a place to sleep. And right before they went to bed, Mama Margaret told them a story.
Oh, what was the story?
The story was it was a good story with a good moral about being faithful, working hard, being cheerful, practicing your religion. You know, that was the very first good night, way back then with Mama Margaret and Don Bosco.
Very cool.
Very cool, right? And now, do you know what happens now?
What happens now? What happens today?
In every Salesian community, there's still a good night. Sometimes it's not a good night, sometimes maybe it's a good morning or a good afternoon. Yes, but it's always a good thought, that a good virtue or a good moral that the priest or anybody, that any Salesian tries to portray to the kids or to the community.
Okay, so you're saying that I can go anywhere in the world. So I could go to places like, India, and I could hear a good night today.
That's right, you could go to India and hear a good night. You might not understand it, but there will be a good night. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's good. So I want you like you all to come back every Sunday night. We're gonna have a good night.
Please come see me.
That's right. We're gonna see Mel. We're gonna have it from this house, the Salesian Formation House, in all different communities. So please come back, Don Bosco Media Ministry. Come check out the Facebook page, and also right here we'll have the email address. Email us with any questions or comments. We'll see you soon. See you next Sunday. Keep the faith and a good night. It all started with a good woman who gave a good thought, and with that, I bid you good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's right, Mel.
Wait, peace out.